Bienvenue chez Examist, votre partenaire de confiance pour réussir vos certifications. Nous proposons des supports d'études complets, en ligne et hors ligne. Et nous sommes là pour vous guider pas à chaque étape. Des guides PDF détaillés aux exercices pratiques bien structurés. Toutes les questions essentielles sont soigneusement couvertes pour vous donner toutes les chances de réussir. Vous aurez toujours les bonnes ressources à portée de main. Téléchargez les PDFs. Faites des tests et connectez-vous à notre équipe d'assistance experte. Avec la pratique interactive en ligne. Entraînez-vous et quand vous voulez. À votre rythme. Nos PDFs prêts pour l'examen sont soigneusement élaborés et régulièrement mis à jour. Des milliers d'apprenants certifiés font confiance à notre qualité et à notre sérieux. Des professionnels qualifiés sont disponibles pour répondre à vos questions. Commencez dès aujourd'hui et donnez à votre préparation l'avantage décisif avec Examist. Visitez Examist. Comme dès maintenant. Examist. Votre parcours vers le succès commence ici.
Question 1. Who is responsible for the oversight of structures and mechanisms that drive enterprise governance of information and technology? EGIT. Option A. Individual business units. Option B. External regulators. Option C. The board. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. The board. Question 2. COBIT defines stakeholder value creation as which of the following? Option A. Realization of benefits at a controlled resource cost while controlling risk. Option B. Realization of benefits at an optimal resource cost while optimizing risk. Option C. Realization of benefits at a reduced resource cost while mitigating risk. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Realization of benefits at an optimal resource cost while optimizing risk. Question 3. The value that INT delivers should be Option A. Aligned directly with the values on which the business is focused. Option B. Focused exclusively on INT investments that generate financial benefits. Option C. Restricted to maintaining and increasing value derived from existing INT investments. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Aligned directly with the values on which the business is focused. Question 4. COBIT addresses governance issues by doing which of the following? Option A. Grouping relevant governance components into objectives that can be managed to a required capability level. Option B. Providing a full description of the entire IT environment within an enterprise. Option C. Defining specific governance strategies and processes to implement in specific situations. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Grouping relevant governance components into objectives that can be managed to a required capability level. Question 5. Which of the following is a guiding principle in the development of COBIT? Option A. COBIT aligns with other related and relevant INT standards, frameworks and regulations. Option B. COBIT includes relevant content from other related INT standards, frameworks and regulations. Option C. COBIT serves as a comprehensive standalone framework that covers all relevant INT related activities. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. COBIT aligns with other related and relevant INT standards, frameworks and regulations. Question 6. Which of the following is an element of governance? Option A. Building plans to align with the direction set by the governance body. Option B. Monitoring activities designed to achieve enterprise objectives. Option C. Evaluating stakeholder needs to determine enterprise objectives. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Evaluating stakeholder needs to determine enterprise objectives. Question 7. In most cases, management of the enterprise is the responsibility of option A. The Project Management Office. Option B. The Executive Management Team. Option C. The Board of Directors. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. The Executive Management Team. Question 8. Which of the following benefits derived from the use of COBIT is primarily associated with an external stakeholder? Option A. COBIT provides guidance on how to organize and monitor the performance of INT across the enterprise. Option B. COBIT helps to manage the dependency on the use of external service providers. Option C. COBIT helps to ensure compliance with applicable rules and regulations. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. COBIT helps to ensure compliance with applicable rules and regulations. Question 9. The primary target audience for COBIT is option A. Anyone responsible for the governance solution. Option B. Assurance professionals responsible for evaluating and reporting on the existence of internal controls. Option C. Business and IT management responsible for building and deploying INT solutions. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Business and IT management responsible for building and deploying INT solutions. Question 10. Within the principles for a governance system, the value generated from the use of INT reflects option A. The ratio of costs versus achieved service levels. Option B. A balance among benefits, risk and resources. Option C. Maximized financial benefits to the investment portfolio. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. A balance among benefits, risk and resources. Question 11. Which of the following should a stakeholder do to optimize the use of COBIT? Option A. Customize COBIT guidance to meet industry best practices. Option B. Customize COBIT guidance to meet specific enterprise needs. Option C. Ensure COBIT guidance is strictly followed without alterations. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Customize COBIT guidance to meet specific enterprise needs. Question 12. Which COBIT principle addresses the need to consider how many changes in technology or strategy impact the enterprise governance system as a whole? Option A. A governance system should be tailored to the enterprise's needs. Option B. A governance system should cover the enterprise end-to-end. Option C. A governance system should be dynamic. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. A governance system should be dynamic. Question 13. Which of the following best enables an enterprise to maximize value from the use of INT? Option A. A clearly defined INT management structure. Option B. An actionable strategy and governance system. Option C. Well-documented and monitored business processes. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. An actionable strategy and governance system. Question 14. Which of the following is a key principle of an enterprise governance system? Option A. It should focus on all technology and information processing, regardless of where processing takes place. Option B. It should focus only on technology and information processing that takes place within the IT function. Option C. It should focus only on technology and information processing that takes place in cost centers. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. It should focus on all technology and information processing, regardless of where processing takes place. Question 15. According to the principles for a governance framework, which of the following is a primary consideration when addressing new issues within a flexible and open framework? Option A. Maintaining integrity and consistency. Option B. Aligning with internal IT policies and procedures. Option C. Identifying related industry standards. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Maintaining integrity and consistency. Question 16. Which of the following is a principle of a proper governance framework? Option A. It should be based on a conceptual model. Option B. It should be independent of other standards, frameworks and regulations. Option C. It should be self-contained and not allow for the addition of new content. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. It should be based on a conceptual model. Question 17. Which of the following is a principle associated with the key components of a governance framework? Option A. The interaction among key components will impede automation and should therefore be limited. Option B. The relationships among key components should be identified to maximize consistency. Option C. Key components should function independently to maintain integrity. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. The relationships among key components should be identified to maximize consistency. Question 18. Which of the following describes the COBIT performance model? Option A. The COBIT performance model is a standalone model that can be used in conjunction with the COBIT core model. Option B. The COBIT performance model is integrated into the COBIT core model. Option C. The COBIT performance model is unique and not aligned with existing maturity and capability models. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. The COBIT performance model is integrated into the COBIT core model. Question 19. Within a tailored enterprise governance system, a sourcing model for information and technology is associated with option A. Design factors. Option B. Relevant industry frameworks. Option C. Focus areas. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Design factors. Question 20. Which of the following governance components is essential for effective decision making? Option A. People, skills and competencies. Option B. Processes. Option C. Organizational structures. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Organizational structures. Question 21. Which of the following domains deals with the definition of IT solutions and their integration in business processes? Option A. Align, plan and organize. APO. Option B. Deliver, service and support. DSS. Option C. Build, acquire and implement. Buy. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Build, acquire and implement. Buy. Question 22. Which COBIT domain of management objectives incorporates managed risk? Option A. Build, acquire and implement. Buy. Option B. Align, plan and organize. APO. Option C. Deliver, Service and support. DSS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Align, plan and organize, APO. Question 23. Which COBIT domain of management objectives incorporates managed business process controls? Option A. Build, acquire and implement, buy. Option B. Align, plan and organize, APO. Option C. Deliver, service and support, DSS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Build, acquire and implement, buy. Question 24. Which of the following components of a governance system are most likely to be underestimated as factors in the success of governance and management? Activities. Option A. Culture, ethics and behavior. Option B. People, skills and competencies. Option C. Principles, policies and frameworks. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Culture, ethics and behavior. Question 25. Which of the following is based on generic components of a governance system but are tailored for a specific purpose or context within a focus area? Option A. Guiding principles. Option B. Variant components. Option C. Design factors. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Variant components. Question 26. Which of the following is a key component of a governance system? Option A. Performance metrics. Option B. Processes. Option C. Legal and regulatory requirements. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Processes. Question 27. Which of the following components of the governance system are required for successful completion of all activities? Option A. People, skills and competencies. Option B. Processes. Option C. Principles, policies and frameworks. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. People, skills and competencies. Question 28. The number of focus areas describing a certain governance topic or issue that can be addressed by governance objectives is option A. Dependent on process maturity. Option B. Determined by the size of the enterprise. Option C. Virtually unlimited. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Virtually unlimited. Question 29. The enterprise goal of compliance with external laws and regulations is aligned to which balanced scorecard? BSC. Dimension. Option A. Financial. Option B. Growth. Option C. Internal. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Financial. Question 30. Innovation and differentiation are examples of option A. Enterprise goal risk factors. Option B. Enterprise objectives design factors. Option C. Enterprise strategy design factors. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Enterprise strategy design factors. Question 31. The enterprise goal titled "Optimization of business process costs" is aligned to which balanced scorecard? BSC. Dimension. Option A. Growth. Option B. Customer. Option C. Internal. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Internal. Question 32. What is the focus of an enterprise that has a cost leadership strategy design factor? Option A. long-term cost optimization. Option B, medium-term cost equalization. Option C, short-term cost minimization. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, short-term cost minimization. Question 33. Within the COBIT goals cascade, stakeholder drivers are transformed into option A, the enterprise's actionable strategy. Option B, business unit performance metrics. Option C, the enterprise's governance framework. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, the enterprise's actionable strategy. Question 34. Which of the following must be defined before determining alignment goals? Option A, external laws and regulations. Option B, stakeholder drivers and needs. Option C, governance and management objectives. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, stakeholder drivers and needs. Question 35. Time to market is a market that is directly related to which of the following enterprise goals? Option A, optimization of internal business process functionality. Option B, portfolio of competitive products and services. Option C, managed digital transformation programs. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, portfolio of competitive products and services. Question 36. Which of the following would be an appropriate metric associated with an enterprise goal of business service continuity in availability? Option A, satisfaction levels of board and executive management with business process capabilities. Option B, ratio of significant incidents that were not identified in risk assessments vs. total incidents. Option C, number of business processing hours lost due to unplanned service interruptions. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, number of business processing hours lost due to unplanned service interruptions. Question 37. Which of the following enterprise goals is within the customer dimension of the IT balanced scorecard? Option A, delivery of programs on time and on budget. Option B, product and business innovation. Option C, quality of management information. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, quality of management information. Question 38. Which of the following cascades to enterprise goals? Option A, stakeholder needs. Option B, organizational objectives. Option C, enterprise strategy. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, stakeholder needs. Question 39. Which of the following metrics would best enable an enterprise to evaluate an alignment goal specifically related to security of information and privacy? Option A, ratio and extent of erroneous business decisions in which erroneous INT-related information was a key factor. Option B, number of critical business processes supported by up-to-date infrastructure and applications. Option C, number of confidentiality incidents causing financial loss, business disruption or public embarrassment. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, number of confidentiality incidents causing financial loss, business disruption or public embarrassment. Question 40. Which of the following would be an appropriate metric to align with the goal of delivery of programs on time, on budget, and meeting requirements and quality standards? Option A, percent of stakeholders satisfied with project quality. Option B, Percent of business staff satisfied that IT service delivery meets agreed service levels. Option C. Level of user satisfaction with the quality and availability of INT-related management information. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Percent of stakeholders satisfied with program, project quality.